non-believer in the paranormal until that night. And it changed my whole way of thinking. Never in my life have I witnessed, seen, or heard the stuff that went on in here that night.
I don't know why I'm doing this, guys. I feel so uneasy in here. Something's forming in this little corral space right here. Hello?
Alice, do you prefer to talk to me? If you do, can you make it go off?
Wow.
Thank you.
Just absolutely fine now.
Did you hear that? Downstairs?
That's a woman. You heard a woman?
Yes.
Guys, I need you to come down, please. I thought you. Oh! Jesus Christ, what was that? Guys! Chelsea! Something grabbed me. Chelsea, come here right now, please. Help me out, please. What is this? 617. Welcome home, everybody.
Oh, candy.
Whoa, it smells good in here.
Don't mind if I do.
Sheesh.
Great, now I can finally get naked in private.
All yours, man. Whoa, look at this. Schmancy. So, we got Angelo joining the family.
Hi.
What's up? This is what's up.
For us?
I guess. I mean, if they're
They left Oreo sandwiches?
I guess somebody probably forgot.
No way. They have to be.
They're mine now.
That's empty.
Is that okay?
Well,
Angela?
nobody lives here, so whatever's in the freezer, I guess just have at it.
Hold on. To make sure it's like not drugs or something.
It's a sealed box of Oreos.
You never know, bro. It's 2023 right now. Open that up.
Okay. What we got going on up in here?
Check this. Yeah,
I can do a photo shoot. I can do a photo shoot.
Yeah, that's a wide ass bed. That's mine and
That's as
yours.
wide as your ass.
Wow. Wow. A lot better.
You're still gonna end up on the corner right here.
That's not gonna happen because you're gonna sleep with your butt over there.
No, because I like to spoon you.
Yeah, but you know me, hon. I like to not be touched when I'm like sleeping because I need to straighten out my back. Oh. Oh.
No, we'll sleep like this.
You sleep in the bathtub. Alright, we were christening this bed for you.
Sorry. Oh. That's pretty good.
Yo, this is my bed.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, sh**.
It's definitely a lot harder than I thought.
So tonight we are hitting up
A funeral home.
a haunted funeral home. We have never had the chance to do it. A lot of people have, but yo, it's dope. So that's where we're going tonight.
For a second, I was like, oh my god, Angelo, they gave us a bunch of cigars.
I was gonna say, I was like, wow, that's very generous of them.
Yeah. But wait. There's more.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
In today's video, Lomar MENDZ decides to go to a haunted funeral home.
And crawl in the corral space.
Hell yeah.
So, we made it to the BROADWELL funeral home. This is dope. A lot of haunted history here, and you gotta kind of think about like all the bodies that were here at one point, what energy could be in here, what lurks. Apparently there's a lot of dark that happened in here. You haven't done this ever, right?
No, I've never been here before.
No.
First time for me.
First time?
Yeah.
Yeah, Angelo will have some of his stuff too. So go and make sure you're watching his stuff, because this place, I got to admit, from what we've heard, we're probably going to leave with a lot of evidence. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Right away though, I'm doing something that's going to be real stupid. Down in the corral space, he warned us, and he was like, you can crawl in there if you want, but do not do it. Apparently in the basement, something lurks down there, and it's not supposed to be there. I wonder if people in the past have maybe summoned something, but people said they were breaking in here at some point.
Yeah, I mean the place used to be abandoned for 5 years, so it's transferred from several owners.
Yeah.
Over time. The last dude sounded like a loser. People used to live here at one point, and then the furnace stopped working. Owner didn't want to pay to fix it, so they left. Then he just didn't want to pay the taxes anymore, so stopped paying the taxes. The city took it back. The place was in disrepair, and then finally a gentleman named Mike took it over, and he is now trying to fix it up and turn it into something.
I was reading online too. It was owned like very early on, up until the 40s. Some other guy bought it from the 40s, owned it till the 70s, and then I don't know if he passed away. I don't know. Apparently goes down here, so yeah, we're gonna get this episode rolling. Don't forget, follow Angelo. We are here creating our Halloween content. Stick around, there might be 2 or 3 parts to this. I'm not even joking. It's huge, a lot to work with. So yeah, Halloween content's here. Hit that like button, and yeah, I'm gonna crawl into this corral space because I want to see what's in there.
I bought this house back in 2015. Basically, my wife insisted that we buy the house because it was time for us to downsize. I live about a quarter mile down the road on 133 going towards the river, just right outside of town. We got 6.5 acres, and we got a 4,000 square foot house. And she says, we need to downsize because it's too big of a place for you, me, and the dog.
Yeah, it's a lot of house.
The kids are grown and gone. And so we were looking, and she always said if this house ever came for sale, she wanted to buy it. Because she grew up in town. I'm transplanted into this town. She grew up here, was born and raised in it, and she remembers when this was an active funeral home. And she said, I've always loved that house. And she came home one night all excited. They're going to auction that house. It was going to be a sheriff's auction because the guy who owned it quit paying taxes on it. I guess I was the lucky winner. It didn't seem like it the day of the auction because you can't go in and preview something. We could walk around looking at windows, but that's all we could do. So after we got it, I went over to the county and I paid for the house, and they gave me the key, and the deed. And there was 5 outside doors. We had a key that fit one door, and it was the door that you guys came in.
Oh wow.
Of course, that door had been replaced. We came in here, and oh my God, it stunk so bad in here. Nobody had lived in the house for 5 years. Kids had broke in here. People had broken in here. The windows upstairs, most of them were knocked out. Critters had been in here, and there was just piles of crap everywhere. And it was unbelievable. And after we took our little tour, we were walking back downstairs, and right there when you came in, there was a little door. And she says, "Oh, I bet this must be a pantry." And she opened that thing, and it was a stairway to the basement. And nobody had lived in here for 5 years. There was no electricity, so there's no sump pump. Right. So the basement was full of water all the way up to the bottom of the windows down there. So as soon as I finish drywalling and we get this finished, then we can go ahead. Our goal is to open a haunted bed and breakfast in here. Nice. Wow. Because after my wife found out how haunted the house was, she said, "I am not going to live in that." Well, it's not exact words. I'll be nice and be kind. There's no way she's going to move into the house. Yeah. In February in 2018, and oh my God, it was so cold that day. It snowed almost all day, and I kept thinking they're going to cancel. Yeah, they didn't. 5 o'clock they showed up. Every one of them carrying suitcases, and I'm thinking, God, my God, they moving in here? We don't have any heat. We don't have any running water. We have nothing in here. They spent like 3 hours running wires and setting up cameras. They had a big screen TV set up in here with like a 16-channel recorder, and they're recording all this crap. So after about 3 hours, he says, we're ready to go to the basement. We're going to start down there. Who wants to go to the basement? I said, okay, I'll go. Well, the first mistake first mistake was buying the house. The second mistake was inviting the wife to come up here that night. And she says, "No, I think I'm going to stay right here in this room and watch it on the TV." I thought, okay, she's just going to stay here because it's warm in this room. Oh my God. And I was a total unbeliever, non-believer in the paranormal until that night. And that changed my whole way of thinking. Never in my life have I witnessed, seen, or heard the stuff that went on in here that night. And when the spirits know you by name and know your wife by name and tell the other people who owns the house, it'll change you. Well, and that's another thing. There's something in here that will drain your batteries, especially in the basement. Wait to get in this room. As I walked in the room, the wife's sitting there and she looked at me and she says, "If you think I'm going to move into this house, you are out of your mind." That was pretty much the end of her association with the house. She comes up and she takes care of the flowers and stuff outside, but she won't come in the house. A couple times she did come in, her personality would just change, just be totally different person. So, wow. The house was built in 1910 as a funeral home by a man by the name of Christopher Broadwell. He and his family lived here, and this was his business. When he was a teenager and going to school, his family had the original Broadwell funeral home, his dad, and they were at the other end of town. So after he graduated from high school, he was going to go to mortuary school and go into the family business. That's what he thought he was going to do. When he graduated mortuary school, his dad said, "You're not coming into business. This is my business." This lot right here was available. He bought the lot and he built the house. And then his family moved in here. They operated the funeral home until 1944. In 1944, he was ready to retire. He sold it to a man by the name of Carl Gwatney, and Gwatney ran it until 1966. When he wanted to retire, 1976, when he wanted to retire, but he couldn't find anybody to buy the property or the business, because right catty corner to the back is the current funeral home. So there was that funeral home and there was another one called Brannock's. So there was 3 funeral homes in the town of 1,000 residents. Right. So nobody would buy the business. So finally he just closed up, retired, sold the property, and he moved away. And the man who was the lock master for the dam down on the Ohio River, Walden, him and his wife bought the house, and they moved in here, and it was their private residence. And I think it was 1989, she had a stroke and went to a nursing home. He died not too long after. He died upstairs in the back bedroom. I think he was in his early 90s. So, it was just a natural death. I had a psychic forensic artist here one night, and she drew that picture. Little girl. The Broadwells had 3 children. They had 2 girls and a boy. Birth certificates for all 3 children, but there's only death certificates for a boy and a girl. The other girl, which her name was Rosalie, nobody knows what happened to her. Right after we bought this house, I was kind of interested in the history of it. The man who was over here at the high school, he taught government and social studies, history, what have you. Over there at the high school, he taught for like 40 years over there, Ralph Adams. He wrote 2 books on the history of Franklin Township and the history of Felicity. So I went and talked with him, and he had taken tons and tons of notes, interviewed a lot of the real old people that were in town and stuff like that. So, and then there's, in the one book, there's a little segment about this house and the people who owned it and lived here and worked in it. And they were saying that they thought that something was wrong with Rosalie. Back in those days, if you had a child that was either handicapped or mentally or physically disabled, they were an embarrassment to the family, so they would hide them away. Her spirit still inhabits the house. We think that her and her sister's bedroom was the middle bedroom upstairs, because that is where most people talk with her. You will probably talk with Rosalie tonight. I mean, most people do get to talk with her. A couple of very nasty spirits that inhabit the basement, and they do not like females.
I picked that up right away.
Wow.
Okay, well, so you've got a 1910 basement down here. It's old, it's damp, it's musty. You can see how the effects that all the water that was down here had on the paint they had on the walls. But we had to rip everything out of down here. They had this like fiberboard ceiling down here, and of course that stuff was just, everything down here was just totally ruined. So this was the embalming room. There was a big 3-bowl cast iron sink here, and there was a big cast iron drain table that ran along this wall that was on an angle. Of course, when we tore all that out, I had to tear the wall, I had to tear all this room completely out because the water just ruined everything.
What activity do you have down here?
Well, I've had people physically get ill. I mean very ill. To where they had to be helped out of here, passed out, carried up, they had to be carried upstairs. They get them outside, they're fine.
Was it a male or female?
Females. Physically be slapped to where it leaves a mark on their face, pinched to where the left welts on their arms, or body parts that were pinched. Had a group here, love to tell this story because I think it's so funny. They'd only been messing around with paranormal for a couple of months. So it was husband and wife, son and daughter-in-law. Told them like I tell everybody, you know, you rented the house for the night, stay as long as you like. When you're done, turn out all the lights and lock the door on your way out. That's all I ask. And I said upstairs on the table is my phone number. If you have a problem, call me. So I went home and I took me a shower. The wife was at work. And I've got a bunch of antique cars, and I get some antique car magazines, and one of the magazines had come that day, and I thought, well, I'm going to lay here on the bed and watch it and look at the magazine. So the dog gets up there with me, and she's up. And I've been home about 45 minutes. My phone dings. Austin. He says, don't know what happened, but they left. So I called Austin, and I said, what do you mean they left? He said, hey dude, all I'm telling you is they left. Let me send you the text we had back and forth. Okay. So he sends me these texts. He says, we're getting ready to go to the basement. Anything special we should know. So Austin, do you guys know Austin very well?
No.
Austin's a super nice guy. Love him to death. He can be a smart ass when he wants to be. Yeah. So he texts back and he says, don't show any fear. The spirits love it if you're afraid. And about 10 minutes went by before the next text back to Austin came, and it says, well, we hope the spirits like the smell of shit because our pants are full and we are out of here.
Wow.
Okay.
I better go check the house and see what's going on. So I get up and I get dressed. I come up here, that side door standing wide open. All the lights in the house are on, and they're gone. Their vehicle's gone, they're gone. So about 3-4 weeks went by. Had a group here one night, it was another Saturday night. They're going to come back from Maysville and pick up their equipment. Okay, I said I'll stay here till they get here. So when they got here, I said, hey, you guys want to tell me what happened up here that night? The guy said, no, I don't want to talk about it. So the wife says, well, I got a video of it. Okay, let me see the video. She's standing just about where you are with her camera facing this way. Now, the son is sitting right here on this plastic bucket. He's sitting on that wooden chair over here. So the video starts and he tells, looking in the camera, tells where they're at, what they're doing. I understand this house is haunted. I'd like to see a sign. They sat there maybe, I don't know, 45 seconds to a minute, absolutely nothing, dead silence. He said, well, I'm not really impressed. I need to see some kind of sign. About that time you hear this. They jumped, she jumped. He says, gets his composure back, looks back at the camera, and he says, well, he said, that was something, but I really need to see a real sign. And about that time it was like, and that kid hit the floor with the vengeance. And that was the end of the video and the end of them being here. Apparently Mr. Watney was the type of person who liked to do nasty things to female bodies down here. Been told by numerous people that they have made contact with that spirit in there, and he is very disgruntled. He is very nasty.
Something weird too. So I'm a medium, and something weird on our way here, I got like a vision of someone sitting in a green chair, a man tapping their foot saying, "I'm waiting for you," and it's like identical to over there.
The green chair over there.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him about the spirits down here, and oh, we're not afraid of any of the spirits, and blah, 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 blah. It was just a man and a woman. About 11 o'clock, they text me and they said, we met the evil one in the basement. So I texted back and I said, okay, what happened? And she said, we were told to get out of his basement. And I said, okay, what did you do? She said, he would kill us. And I said, so what did you do? She said, we're still alive, aren't we? So I take it that they went back upstairs and did not come back down here the rest of the night.
I understand why your wife doesn't want to live here.
She's not too keen on the house anymore.
Alright, so now, before we go in, hun, I'm gonna give you something.
Lisa.
And you're gonna take it. Straight up giving you a walkie, because if anything happens at all, I'm gonna have to walkie you, okay?
Okay.
So, you said down here is where we should not go.
So that's where we're going.
So that's where we're going. Good luck, Angelo. Alright, man.
Go right.
Go right. What the hell? Alright, so I'm gonna try and make my way into the corral space.
Go.
What?
Someone just poked my back.
Seriously?
I'm not kidding. We were told to that down here the spirit does not freaking like women.
People hear my voice.
So you're gonna go right up in there?
Yeah, so the reason why I wanted to go up in here is because down here there's a dark entity that still happens to not like people.
We
not
like you.
women. Okay,
Not
someone
like
here.
you, at least.
Anyways, yeah, this area might be a hot spot. Apparently it's very active, so.
You have your walkie-talkie on you?
Yeah, I got my walkie. You got the one I gave you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Oh
What
god.
crawl space is it?
It's pretty decent.
I will, like, you can go off on your own and I'll go upstairs.
Are you good? Like what?
I lost an arm.
I lost an arm.
What?
Yeah, I'm okay. I really don't like it down here, but I'm good. But I
Take
just
picture.
I think I want to stay down here with you just for a little bit and then go into the crawl space.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just have this feeling that we should stick together just for a couple minutes.
I'm gonna take pictures pretty soon.
My name is John.
Alright, John. Pass me that one.
Charles.
I don't know why I'm doing this right now.
I just said portal.
What did that say?
Portal.
Portal?
As soon as you got in there, it said portal.
You're joking.
No, I'm not kidding.
I don't know why I'm doing this, guys. Oh, I feel so uneasy in here. I want to say something happened in here.
Wait, you making that happen noise?
No.
I heard a tapping noise in there.
You heard a tapping noise?
Okay, I'm gonna hand you your phone.
Okay, just throw it in here.
Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit out here for a bit.
Okay.
Hello? Again, is that the spirit? Angela?
Charles, what's happening?
Hi, Charles.
Cheers.
Charles?
Yeah?
Who's walking above us?
It could be Angelo.
I thought you. Oh! Jesus Christ, what was that?
Who was that?
Charles, he's on the top floor, I think.
Yeah, that's right. He did go to the top floor. That was right above us.
Yo, someone's above us, Charles. Okay, just go and figure out what that is right now. Someone's walking. I don't know if that's Angelo, maybe he's setting something up. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's gotta be Angelo.
I like the forest.
Dude, there's someone. Who the f is here? Okay. Oh, okay. Someone's literally here with me right now. I feel someone right in here with me right now, and there's a shadow. Is there a shadow down here with me? Yo, I'm already tripping right now. I'm tripping right now.
Watch it.
Watch it? My recorder won't even. Peeking out here. I'm literally peeking out right here. Who's here? I want this to start. My recorder literally will not start right now. Oh my God, guys. So I heard there was a spirit down here that likes to scare people, that you feed on fear. Where are you right now? My God, guys, that was trippy. That was trippy.
I've spent years here.
Who am I talking to right now? Please talk into this device. Who the was that? Who was that? Who was that? Guys, I am tripping right now.
Okay, so I'm upstairs. Angelo and I switched. He just finished doing some stuff up here. And this is the floor where it's known for to have the two children's spirits. So I figured it might be best for me to be up here and see if I can communicate with any of them. So, this is known as Rosalie's room. And people are known to pretty much communicate with her almost every single time that they come and investigate. This is also the same room that Mike, the one who owns it now, would bring his dog, and his dog would run right to this closet and would stare in it, and the hair on the dog's back would go up and he would growl the entire time and he wouldn't give up on it. So I'm just gonna chill in here, kind of talk about some stuff and see what happens.
I feel someone all around me right now. So down here used to be the funeral home where people were actually here, dead people. I am not, like, I feel like I'm just about to just break down right now. I mean no harm, please. I think that's Chels because she's above me right now doing something. Oh my God.
Purple hair.
Purple hair? So I heard there was a spirit down here that likes to scare people, that you feed on fear. Where are you right now? My God, guys, that was f***ing trippy. That was
I've spent years here.
Who am I talking to right now? Please talk into this device. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Guys, I'm tripping right now. I feel someone all around me right now. So down here used to be the funeral home where people were actually here. Dead people. I am not, like, I feel like I'm just about to just break down right now. I mean, no harm.
Mirror's
Please.
reflection.
I think that's jealous because she's above me right now doing something. All right, I'm gonna try again. Okay? I wanna know who this entity is that people claim to experience. Please tell me. Who are you? Were you a part of someone who was embalmed here? Look, I do not mean to cause harm. I'm sorry, guys. I need a moment here. Look, came from Canada, far from the east, okay? East Coast of Canada, to talk to somebody here, to experience someone too. Please, if you are here, let me know. Talk into this device.
Rich.
I think someone's behind me or beside me. Whoa! Whoa! Someone was in the corner. I'm seeing shadows right now. Okay, I gotta calm down. What the hell? I swear I'm seeing shadows in that back room right now. Okay? That people claim to experience. Please tell me. Who are you?
Mabel.
Were you a part of someone who was embalmed here? Look, I do not mean to cause harm. I'm sorry, guys. I need a moment here. Look, came from Canada, far from the east, okay? East Coast of Canada, to talk to somebody here, to experience someone too. Oh. Please, if you are here, let me know. Talk into this device.
Rich.
there beside me. Whoa. Someone was in the corner. I'm seeing
Are
shadows
you too
right
scared?
now. Okay, I gotta calm down. Nothing. I swear something's forming here. Something's forming in this little corral space right here. Hello? Where's my thing? Hello? Guys? Guys, I need you to come down, please. Who's here? Yo, someone's here with me right now. This has to be one of the stupidest things I've ever done in my life. Oh my God. Guys, are you up there right now on the second floor? Or are you guys above me? Guys! Chels!
Talking.
Something grabbed me. Chels, come here right now, please. Help me out, please. Please grab this. Someone grabbed me.
Okay, come on.
Someone
What did that just
literally
say?
grabbed me. Are you too scared?
Are you okay?
Ah, man. Something literally grabbed me.
Grabbed you. Where?
Where did it grab you, Ohms?
Right here.
What's... How are we... Is your recorder going?
Did you guys get a walkie? Or did you just hear me scream?
We just heard you scream.
Yeah. I was in the main room and I just heard yelling. She was too. She was changing the battery.
I do not want to be down here right now.
Okay.
What is that? Was it better?
Is it up there?
I don't know. I'm here somewhere.
So where did it grab
Whoa!
you?
The recorder just started by its own.
Oh, really?
It literally just started by its own.
You see me.
Anybody see anything?
Did you see anything in there?
I saw like something like because the moonlight was coming down through the window. Something was walking. I saw it.
Really?
Saw something walking?
Yeah. So up from there,
Yeah.
I was perched like a fucking sniper, but like the moonlight was here and something kept passing the lights on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that
You smell
was.
that?
Smells weird.
It smells like a cedar cologne. That's cedar.
Your cologne?
Yeah. Like that's like I don't know how to explain that smell.
Okay, I gotta step outside for a second. That actually scared me so bad.
Yeah, it sounded
Sorry.
like it.
Yeah, it really did.
No, whatever you guys do, I'm sorry.
Wait. I just heard the music box.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Go. I gotta get the hell out of here.
This is my land.
Oh my God. Jules, I don't know what the hell that was, but something was beside me. I saw a shadow legitimately form beside me in the darkness with my own eyes. That was so stupid because
I was conjured.
I was in that corral space, and for a moment I forgot that I was in a damn funeral home or down there dead bodies were.
Embalmed. That was the embalming room.
Yeah, that was the embalming room.
And then the room you were in, like the crawl space, is where the evil one is. That's what he calls himself. And he's grabbed people, he's slapped people, he's pinched people. He's told a couple people that he's gonna kill them.
I'm making noise.
Yeah, you sure did make a lot of noise.
Where were you guys when I first got down there? Because there was someone upstairs.
So when I ran upstairs,
Here.
Angelo wasn't on this floor. He was up there.
Really?
Yeah, he was up on the top floor. And then he came down, and then we stayed on this floor for a bit just to see if like we could hear anything from our end up like on the second floor, but we didn't hear anything. Nothing was going on when we were there.
I was kind of joking about it, where I'm like, I hope something happens, you know. But what are you looking at?
Is there someone in the window?
It could be Angelo.
Okay.
But I was kind of thinking to myself, like, I'm joking around, like, I hope something happens, ha ha ha. You know, I'm gonna go right in there, but now I'm totally regretting that.
Well, yeah,
Like, I was
Like-
about to break down at one point.
I don't blame you. The basement has something really bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of went down in the basement. Especially with Carl. I don't know how to explain it other than the basement is bad. No one should be down there alone. It's not a spot where people are safe alone.
That was sketchy.
Rat torture.
That was so sketchy.
Okay, I'm gonna come sit with you.
What were you guys doing?
I literally went, grabbed some of the stuff, so I went, changed the GoPro battery, and was gonna go upstairs and do some of the filming up in Rosalie's room, because I wanted to try to chat with her. I can't even speak tonight. Grab the GoPro, I grab a little bit of gear, and I go up there, and I'm just kind of filming, just explaining what I'm doing. Put the GoPro down, I'm just about to sit in her room, and the GoPro won't turn on. Completely died, won't turn on.
Even with the
at
power
all.
bank?
Even with the power bank. Plugged into the power bank, won't turn on.
No way.
Like, at all. So I come down here, Angelo switched, and he was down here for a little bit, and he was just starting, like, his other part down here, and, I was just down there trying to change the
Doctor.
battery, and then we heard you screaming, so then we both ran down to you.
Whoa. Grab that. Angelo? Angelo! What's up?
You okay?
Your camera shut off. I caught that on tape. It just shut off.
Wait,
Something doesn't want us filming upstairs. Both of our cameras.
how did it just completely turn off?
I saw the screen literally just shut off. It was recording, but like it just shut
Is it
off.
turning back on? Same thing happened to the GoPro. Exact same thing. What is happening in here?
I'll send you that clip too. Like,
You okay?
what happened, bro?
There was something like ran towards me in the attic.
Like actually?
Yeah, I heard something like started moving all of a sudden. I'm like panning my camera around. There, now it works.
Oh my god.
I'll affect the lights, is what it just said too. Canon.
Canon.
That's the brand camera.
It's weird.
Like if it was like an animal or something?
Oh, you went like up there.
You hear that, right? Something was like as if it was moving really quickly towards me.
I need to hear that again.
And then it just all of a sudden just stopped.
like right there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll double check later on the
Yeah.
computer, but you can actually hear it even through this speaker a little bit. I don't know what the that was, but
Dude,
damn.
that is
Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. There's something up there. I don't know if there's like an animal, but this camera for some odd reason just completely stopped recording, went black, could not turn the thing back on. I mean, you caught it literally right on camera, I didn't even like touch anything.
No,
Yeah,
dude, it just
literally
shut
just went
off.
to a black screen. That doesn't happen with this camera.
Dude, I'm surprised of how much stuff is happening already.
Right?
We just started.
We literally just started. Holy crap. And then at some point, so I was hearing something upstairs, and then as I'm over here, the REM pod started going off. That's when I decided to go up there afterwards, because I'm like, okay, something's like trying to play a trick on me. It wants me to go up, and then it wants me to come back down all of a sudden. So I went back up, and I'm like, oh, the attic. Let's take a look. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to try that one again. Screw that.
I heard that.
You heard that, right?
My name is Alice.
Yeah.
We heard that from
That was one of the
downstairs.
names of the girls.
Yeah.
As far as we know, anyway.
Guilty.
My name is Alice.
That light just turned on and off. I saw it. I had it completely off.
Can you turn it off, please? If there's someone in the equipment, yeah, you can play with our equipment.
Yeah, you got the little music box. We know you like that. Okay.
Can you please turn the flashlight off?
Oh,
Wow, thank you.
Wow. Jeez.
Is that you, Alice? We got your name on the other box in the other room. You said, my name is Alice. If that is you, turn the flashlight back on. Or make the music box go off.
Or are you Rosalie? Oh, flashlight just turned on.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh, damn it, I just missed it. But it is on.
Interesting.
Cool.
Oh, and it just went off.
Yeah, something weird is going on in this room, too.
I mean, personally, I don't think it's a coincidence that two people died in the same room.
No, I don't think so either. I think there's something strange going on in this room.
Flashlight again.
Did it?
Again, eh?
Straight up.
Oh, yeah. Rosalie, are you in your hiding spot by chance? If you are, there's a little black box there. Why don't you kick it over?
Matthew.
That's the second time it said Matthew tonight.
Who was Alice again?
One of the other little girls here. They don't really
The
know who
ghost
she
girls.
is, but yeah.
Wow, so that said Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Rosalie, if you're hiding, can you make that box go off? I see you have a couple dolls in there. That's nice.
That's so weird. My camera is not picking you up as a person, but it's picking up something in front of the window.
Really?
Yeah. Literally directly in front of you. How is that even possible?
That's really weird.
Yeah. Oh, now it's gone.
Alice, if you're here, can you touch this REM pod? The device with the red light? You just popped up on our spirit talker. Popped up on something here. Can you please touch that red dot right there? If that's you.
There's something behind me.
My IR is flickering.
And same with Angelo's.
The what?
What?
Angelo's IR is flickering as well, both of you guys.
Yeah, yours is flickering too, and mine's flickering.
Did you turn on both of yours? Because only one's on.
No, I only turned one on.
Okay, it's flickering. Getting wicked chest pains. How did the guys die? Do we know how they died?
I
Didn't
don't remember.
didn't one of them was getting a heart transplant?
Oh, yeah, one of them had heart problems.
Yeah, my heart hurts.
Was it?
Yeah. What was that?
What was that for?
I think that was just the camera. It like turns on and off once in a while. Like something touched my face there for a second.
Seriously?
Yeah. What the hell was that? Okay, you hear the
I hear the
fly,
flies
right?
now. Yeah. Flashlight.
Okay, well, you know you guys are up here. Maybe give us something a little bit more, please. We're waiting for you to let us know which room you're in. What?
Ice.
Do you want ice?
Can you make the device go off in the room you want us to go in? So make noise in the room that you want us to go in.
Think the light just turned on?
It did, yeah.
Okay. Alice, are you in this room? We know you like to play with the music box. If you go right in front of it, it'll start playing music for you.
Here, I can show you. See? It's nice music.
I saw something there.
Like in by the car?
No. Right in the staircase.
We fought here.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
We fought here?
Yeah.
A flashlight.
I heard a scrape or a creak or something from somewhere. Where was that? I don't know. Downstairs?
Over there somewhere.
It's interesting that, like, when you change places between the main level and this level, like when you're down there, you'll hear things up here, and then when you're up here, you'll hear things down there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're kind of like bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, there's the flies.
There's that fly, bro.
We're also entertained by a fly.
Is there anything demonic here that can harm us in any way?
Rosalie, was that you?
Alright, I think something's coming through on this. How's the battery getting so drained on this?
It's everywhere.
It's stuck. What the hell? That's never happened.
Am I really dead?
I'll let you consider that, Chelsea.
Yeah, hon, unfortunately you are. Is there any...
This is weird. Look, it's completely frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like stuck.
And it's never done that before?
No.
No way.
Yeah, it's completely frozen. And the battery's been drained.
What? You just put new 9 volts in there.
No, I put 9 volts in the other
On
one.
the other one?
But this one, the battery was full when I first turned it on. So I don't know.
That's weird.
It's, yeah, it's completely frozen. Weird. What the hell?
It's
there's
messing
no
with everything.
Yeah, there's no sound coming through.
No sound now. Just like our
Yeah.
GoPro 2 has no sound.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
GoPro.
sound at all. I just recorded like a whole 10-minute clip of me talking with stuff. No
There's
sound.
no audio whatsoever?
None. Like at all.
Literally.
Like this thing is not even loading. So when you turn this off and then on,
Silence.
whoa. Oh my god. No, no way.
Do you want us to just sit in silence? Like, is that why you're making our devices just not work?
Yeah, dude, this thing has just been completely silenced.
That's so messed.
Yeah, it won't work at all. That's weird. It's completely frozen.
Whoa!
Okay, that might have just been.
That could have been a vibration.
Yeah.
Huh.
Can we ask what you're doing to our devices? Is this your way of showing us that you're here? That you exist?
Getting I want to play.
Play?
There was that other girl too. What was her name?
The one that runs in the hallway?
The one that there's a drawing of her.
That's Rosalie.
Rosalie.
Yeah.
She's known to have a disability.
Rosalie, are you here?
Something just moved here.
I was just going to say, do you feel a cold spot too?
Kinda, yeah. It actually does feel a lot colder in here. But I saw like, it was almost like a weird like misty thing.
What, really?
Yeah, it was small and it was low to the ground, I guess. I don't know if it was small or not, but it looked like it kind of went that way. As he was asking about Rosalie.
You're making a mistake.
What's the mistake?
Being here.
Being here?
Yeah. Rosalie, what do you want to play? What kind of game do you like?
Are you shy? Yeah, dude, like this thing is just completely stuck.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is really weird. I'm gonna turn it off now. Let's try turning it on one more time. I've never seen it do this.
Significant.
Normally it plays like this weird, creepy, like music thing when you first turn it off, but it's not doing a single thing.
Could the batteries be dead, I guess?
I guess.
Well, if the batteries were
like
dead, wouldn't it not turn on?
It would still turn on.
Rosalie, did you touch me in the basement? Was that you?
You hear that?
That's me leaning on it.
That's you?
Yeah, that was me on it.
Rosalie, you want to play a game?
I'm going to leave.
Rosalie, it's okay. You don't have to be scared of us.
Where are you gonna go?
Okay, I just saw that mist thing again.
Where did you see it this time?
Right there.
Kind of near the door?
Corner wall right there.
Is that how you're manifesting yourself, Rosalie? In a mist?
Would she know that she's doing that though?
She could.
I want to try this thing one more time. I mean, I'll replace the batteries and see what happens, but...
The battery's probably just fried.
Mm-hmm. It was full when I first turned it on. That was only like, what, an hour and a half ago? This thing lasts hours. Whatever.
Well, by the time it's taking all of our batteries and stuff, hopefully it has enough energy to...
Yeah.
Do some more
at
stuff.
This point, for sure. At some point, I definitely want us all to go and investigate in the basement.
1,000%. We need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what's going on down there.
Mirror's reflection.
I got that in the basement.
Mirror's reflection?
Mirror's reflection.
I mean, I don't think there's any mirrors at the moment.
I did see... there is two, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there's the fireplace mantle one.
Oh, true, yeah.
And then there's one behind the doors where the casket would go near the funeral. Like the
Oh,
funeral
okay.
doors.
Yeah.
There are those two mirrors that I saw.
If you want us to play a game with you, you gotta show yourself. I know you like to spend some time in that room over there at the end of the hall. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a slight thump.
Flashlight.
Is there something in the attic? If there is, make your presence known.
Joe.
Joe?
Like staying over here. Like doesn't want us up here. He's trying to get us to go elsewhere.
Should we head to the basement?
Oh, I don't think that would be me.
No, because it's not going off anymore.
Is that where you were standing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the flashlight just went on.
Well, maybe that's Alice.
If it's Alice, can you confirm by doing it again, please?
Oh.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, you're really liking that one, eh?
I just heard something.
Abandon.
I heard something downstairs. Hey Alice, if that's you, make it go off again, please. Well, she seems to like you.
Alice, do you prefer to talk to me? If you do, can you make it go off?
Wow.
Thank you. Are you a little girl? Flashlight.
Yeah.
Are you... So you're gonna make it go off if the answer is yes, okay? Are you under the age of 5?
Call out.
Are you under the age of 10?
There you go. Under the age of 10.
Okay. Is Rosalie your sister? Who, like, what was the other child's? Did they live here when it was like a rental?
That I'm not sure of. I don't really remember.
Are you stuck here?
What was that? Okay, that's
Something in there. Camp. Wow. You're really liking that, eh, Alice?
That is 100%.
Yeah.
She likes the light too.
Oh, really?
Crazy, yes.
Is that another battery or is that
Another battery, bro.
No way.
I got the thing blinking too.
Oh, what the hell?
Alice, are you draining all of our batteries?
I don't think that's Alice doing that. I think something else is doing that.
Someone else is here.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Like we have good things here, but
There's also bad.
Definitely not so good things here.
So now I'm curious to see if someone summoned something when this was just abandoned.
It's possible.
There's always
but
people doing that.
Yeah.
You know,
It happens pretty often, so.
I don't know.
But no cat ball. They're inbound. Okay, Alice.
That's definitely not you.
Nope. All right, Alice, you got a bunch. Oh.
That was quick.
Can you make it stop? Thanks.
What does that say?
It says error 60 and something just touched like my side here.
What the is going on
Look at
tonight?
Error 60, an error prevented shooting, turn the camera off and on.
Have you ever seen that before?
Oh, I can't remember. I've had errors before. Look, again, and now it's not turning on.
Oh my gosh.
You're kidding. That is creepy.
Excuse me. Okay, that's fine. What was that?
What?
You guys heard that noise?
Did you hear that?
No, what did you guys hear?
You didn't hear that? Something just moved somewhere.
Like a thump.
Yeah, I probably just caught it because, of course, my camera decided it wanted to malfunction again. What is going on in here?
Oh my gosh. Was this always a bathroom?
I'm not
No.
sure.
Well, I don't remember.
Oh, wow. Alice, can you make it go to yellow again? Well, she definitely likes that.
Yeah. Oh, she made it go to yellow.
Oh wow, look, it's doing like everything almost.
And the cat ball's going off right next to that doll.
And in the room.
And in the room? Oh wow.
What is going on?
Alright, we're getting somewhere now.
Yo, you gotta be kidding.
Okay, can you make it stop, please?
Oh, that might have been me. I don't know where to go. Okay, make it stop, please, Alice.
Something else is beeping. Do you hear that?
It's not Alice anymore.
No, something else
Yeah.
was. I think it might have been that one?
What is happening?
Someone is touching that right now.
Dude, it's like a temperature change. It's like every. What the hell?
Okay, make it stop, please.
That's weird.
That's-
I have the temperature sensor off, by the way. It shouldn't be doing. You hear that like the high pitch whine?
Yeah.
That's the temperature sensor, which I didn't turn on, and also that just started going off again.
Oh
It could
yeah.
have just maybe been the.
Might have been.
I don't know. Okay, make it stop, please.
Watch, it's gonna take all of the battery from the REM pod now too.
Yeah. Can you move the thing with the fancy colored light? Like just throw it off of that thing? It stopped. Oh, and there it goes again. Can you make it go to yellow this time? No, not the music box. Leave the music box alone. Thank you. Okay. It's just absolutely going nuts.
Did you hear that?
What?
Downstairs?
That's a woman.
You heard a woman?
Yes.
You heard a woman?
Yes. Downstairs.
I might have actually caught that
Yeah.
on my phone.
Go down.
Hold on, we'll wait for her.
That was weird. I never turned the temperature sensor on.
You heard that too?
I heard that too. Like clear as day. Hey, what was that noise too?
Hey Alice, is there a woman downstairs? Make it go off if there was a woman who just called out. The music box, please. I heard something.
Go down.
Someone down here?
We heard you. Alrighty.
It
This
came
is-
from down here. I actually think my phone might have caught that sound.
Your phone was like recording?
Yeah.
My phone was literally recording.
Well, I guess we'll have to double check.
Oh, because where's that coming
I was like,
from?
yeah, I turned the REM pod off. That's hilarious.
I'll have to check in a bit.
Yeah.
You okay, Chos?
Yeah.
What was happening?
What was happening? I don't even know like where to start really. There's just been like a lot spiritually going on, and I just feel very not myself tonight. Like I feel like I'm not on top of my A game. I feel very like vulnerable and like just weak. And when we were on our way here, when we were at dinner, like I had a lot of anxiety, and I expressed it to both of you guys like at the table, just saying like I'm really anxious about this spot, and I couldn't really pinpoint why I was so anxious about it, but I just kept getting like a warning of just to be mindful of, like, to prepare ourselves for this location. So we were driving here, and I didn't say a single word to either of you, but I was getting a message in the back of the car from the spirit, and it was an image of a man sitting in a green chair, kind of like this, tapping his foot.
Really?
And all I was getting was that he knew we were coming, but specifically he knew that I was coming, and he was waiting for me. So I didn't say anything because I was like, okay, it's really freaking creepy, but I'm just gonna keep it to myself until I can, like, confirm this. So we get in here, and I walk into this room, and I said something to you, and I said there's someone sitting in that rocking chair. And again, I don't say anything to anyone else. And then we're getting the tour from Mike, and he brings up that that rocking chair will sometimes go off on its own and that it has an attachment to it. Then we go into the basement, and the first thing that happens is, again, another message from a spirit just saying, get out.
Okay, did you guys hear that?
What was it?
Something banged. There was 2 bangs.
From inside?
Yeah.
Like it wants us back in.
It's not done with us tonight. Also, do you want to point out maybe what happened to you 4 minutes before we got here?
Oh, that's true too.
Oh my god. I wish this was on tape, but not only did you experience that, and we were getting all weird vibes.
I mean, Chelsea and I had to hear it happening.
Yeah.
So basically what happened was, I don't know what happened, but on our way here, things were fine. We went out to dinner, and on the way here,
By the way.
Cracker Barrel, big shouts out to Cracker Barrel. But literally 3 to 5 minutes before we got here, Angelo had to pull over on the road because I threw up. I straight up threw my guts out.
Well, we stopped twice because, like, 8 minutes before getting here, you're like, bro, I think I'm gonna throw up. And I'm like, you need me to pull over? He's like, yeah. And he's like, almost like convulsing at that point already in the car. So I like randomly pull over on the side of the road. There was literally no shoulder to pull over.
Yeah.
He runs out and he's like gagging, but nothing happened. And then literally again 4 minutes after that, he's like, oh, I think I'm gonna actually throw up again.
Yeah.
And he did. Yeah. That was
Pretty intensely.
I don't know if that was something that knew we were coming. I've never had that happen before. But yeah, that was weird. And then downstairs, tripped out because something was forming on both sides of me, you know, and like shadow figures. Saw someone in front of me, beside me, you know, beside me on this side. My voice recorder didn't turn on, and then all of a sudden it turned on, and I showed it. So something was down there tempering with me, and I really feel for whoever wants to go down there by themselves, if anyone ever does tonight. Yeah, this place is straight
I think
up.
just for safety, we can investigate in numbers.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out the rest after, but yeah, there's definitely something really weird about this house. Hence why Mike's wife doesn't want to live here.
I was kind of thinking like maybe they were too sensitive, or maybe she, you know, but I was kind of, I hate to say it, but I wasn't thinking anything was gonna happen. I was hoping something was gonna happen, but yeah, all of that went down. So I think we're gonna have to continue this in a different part, and yeah, see what the hell happens next. I'm like nervous, I'm anxious, I don't know what to think, and I'm kind of scared. You know, I pushed the limits a little bit too much, and now I regret it. I regret that. So